The last time I went underneath Solitude to kill someone did not go so well. The Wolf Queen Potema was quite the adversary. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, he's right there. Like, no dungeon involved, I guess? You just kind of go? Oh, that's barred from the other side. I think this is a new area for the creation. I don't think this is in the base game. Oh no, he's not here. This is just a stupid second.
Did you hear something?
Did I hear something? Oh, we got elytras here. Easy enough. I like this. It's a new kind of dungeon for Skyrim, but it's the dungeon from the Shivering Isles, like one of the dungeon types. The caves here. In the Shivering Isles, this elytra ichor was like highly addictive, I think. No, the Feldew was highly addictive, and I think you needed the ichor to diminish the effects of the addiction. Bliss bug. This is cool. I like this so far. Got a corrupted Spriggan. I don't know why that didn't kill you. Why am I barely doing any damage? Gnarlbark. We're getting a lot of cool new ingredients. I like that. Oh, there are quite a few enemies here. Got more elytra. It's okay, they're all focused on Scaolang, our tank of the party.
Still remember how to fight.
I don't know why I'm still crouched. Can we just... Serana, can you just help me get rid of this Spriggan at least? Oh, I've been poisoned. Oh no. Okay. That fight there got a little dicey. But we're all good. Where did that one elytra fly off to? Because there were 3 of them. Serana hit the one and the body just went flying as it does. Is this it? No, that's another Spriggan. I'll take those. No idea where... Oh, it's way over here. Because why wouldn't it be? Alright, let's go this way first. Hollow stumps. It's cool, like even the treasure chests are the same as the Shivering Isles DLC. You would go through and you would look through hollowed stumps and stuff. We got a hunter here. And a goat. I guess they fell down the hole there and just died from the fall? I don't know. Is this the Oblivion dungeon, like, cave music? There's no way. I think it is. I don't think this music is the Skyrim cave music. I'm pretty sure it's the Oblivion one. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying this. This is way better than anything in the fishing. Oh yeah, this is Oblivion music. I love this. Were there any hollowed out tree stumps that I missed back here? Yeah, this one here. A hunger tongue. A hunger is another type of Daedra that happened to be in the Shivering Isles. And that goes back inside there. Why do I have more red? They heard me.
Who's there?
Running around must have been too loud for him, I guess.
Man off, I suppose.
I don't know where they came from, but they heard me from somewhere. I think we need to go back through there, but I want to see what's up here. Hey guys. That was a miss. Let's back up before they see us so I can try and get more sneak attacks. They're not so bad as long as you get the sneak attacks on them. Stop searching the empty one. Okay. Golden bow, golden arrows. Golden Saints, Dark Seducer stuff. What? Oh, hi guys. Scale. Come on, man. Can't be a good tank if I'm taking away all your HP by shooting you. I don't know how I missed there. That was like dead on.
That'll teach you.
See, the problem about these dungeons in the Shivering Isles is they just go on and on and on. There's like no stop of void essence. I'm sure that's safe to eat. Actually had positive effects. It was completely safe to eat. Solution of strength. Oh, so the guy's right there.
Who's there?
That means there was a path back there going into the fortified wall that I missed. Oh my god, he is summoning a lot here. Serana's down. This isn't great for us. How did I miss there? I don't know why it's auto-saving right here. I just did a quick save though. don't have the potions for this. I normally don't waste time on summons. I feel like with this guy, oh my god, how much damage is he doing?
Not even conceive of the power I wield.
Okay, dude, I get it. You have a lot of power. Focus on the dog. Don't summon more, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't know. He just summons so many people. I mean, that's one thing I can do. I can just run off and wait for the summons to wear off. Has he healed up? Let's do a quick save right here. Oh, he hasn't healed up. And I'm hidden again. Come on, bro. Come around.
Who's there?
Let's take him out now. Take him out now. Scaling, I probably could have killed him if you aren't in the way, dog! Bro. Bro. That would have worked if Scaling didn't get in the way there. It's so annoying, and I think he healed up a little bit too. Even worse. I missed.
Where'd you come from?
It's okay, I still got a sneak attack there. Scaling in the way again.
Fire, frost, or lightning.
What have you got?
Why is he healing up so fast? Need to get the sneak attack.
Where'd you come from?
Really?
Don't you know I am master of the arcane.
Fuck, bro. He does so much damage. It's not even that he does so much damage. I have nothing to heal it with. And I missed the sneak attack again.
Fire, frost, or lightning. You will suffer at my hand.
Come on. Am I getting lucky here? Just one more shot, bro. I think I just hit a sneak attack on Scaling and he's healing. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Why are you back here, dude? Don't summon more. You should be dead. You should actually be dead right now, dude. He should have died there. He absolutely should have died there. Like, there was a shot when he was at low health that would have killed him, but it hit Scaling as a critical attack instead. This is so annoying. Are you kidding me? What the fuck was that? He literally just whizzed to the left there instead of taking the damage. Serana, don't get in my way.
I still remember how to fight.
Good riddance, bro. Good fucking riddance. Sword of Gigalag. Heart of Order. Madness Helmet of Recovery. We'll take that. Ring of Disrobing. Modifies the wearer's worn equipment. We'll learn all of these. Take the journals. I'm assuming this just leads back to that one door that was barred.
Who's there?
Can't even hit a skeever. It just whizzes past the skeever's legs. My patience for this archery build is wearing thin. Let's double back, make sure we loot everything real quick. There's a Sword of Gigalag. Gigalag is another Daedric prince that really only shows up in Oblivion, in the Shivering Isles DLC. But basically, like, the whole story is, Sheogorath, the Prince of Madness that we all know and love. I'll take that. Every end of an era, he turns in to Gigalag, the Prince of Order. And basically, he destroys everything that Sheogorath made over time. And the whole point of the Shivering Isles DLC is to stop him from doing that. And then basically after you finish, you become Sheogorath, and Gigalag becomes his own entity, I think. They aren't one and the same. So I guess this is a nod by the Creation Club creator, like, hey, Gigalag's still around. I don't think it liked me grabbing the sword. What are the stats on this bad boy? 83 damage. I feel like that's really strong. I don't have anything on me to compare it to. Serana,
What is it?
show me my war
If you
axe.
think it'll help.
46. The battle axe is 86. That's a two-handed. Is the Sword of Gigalag two-handed? Oh yeah, it's two-handed. So I guess it's alright. It compares about equally to the Dragonbone thing. Let's read the journals. Second of First Seed 4E200. I've stumbled upon a dream, not one conjured from sleep or stupor, but sight and sense. I now hold in my possession a lump of amber shaped like the mad god himself. When I placed my hand upon it for the very first time, I stepped into the world of mania. My mind was truly clear and my eyes forever open. But as all dreams come to pass, so too did my time in bliss. With a single step, I found myself back in the wilderness. Far away from my lovely mania, gone were the golden hills, luminous stalks, and whimsical fragrances, and in its place the stink of flora and fools unbothered by the gloom. I've set about making a connection with the artifact once more, and to the wondrous land it has revealed to me. Verses, after 2 days of constant focus, I finally connected with Mania once more, or it may be more accurate to say that Mania connected with me. In this secluded camp near Solitude, a powerful Daedra took shape before my eyes, a golden saint, with armor gleaming and eyes burning with surprise and fury. To my dismay, my ordinary methods of bending Daedra to my will were of no use. As it began to raise its weapon against me, I fled. Whatever power was left in the amber, it lies dormant now. I must find other artifacts like it, and through their magic forge a connection to the world I lost. Volume 2. 16th of Sun's Dusk. I've taken up residence deep in the Solitude sewers, away from prying eyes. I am sure to be undisturbed here while I continue my work. It pains me to work with these bandit imbeciles with their heads made of cheese. Or was it brains made of yogurt? I suppose the distinction is irrelevant. They are clumps of aged dairy left out in the sun, each one far too stupid to know the worth of their plunder, and for that reason they themselves are given worth. Much as our lord would do, I've split them into 2 groups to cover the caravan trade routes therein. The armors I've collected from these tunnels will serve some use here. Perhaps I will make it a competition. The group that retrieves the most artifacts will be rewarded with a bar of soap. The more artifacts I gather, the more in tune with our Lord I become. I can feel his wisdom coursing through me, informing my every move. Yet there is something lacking, as nothing I've retrieved thus far has allowed me to return to my blessed mania. I have even turned to using tokens from Dementia out of desperation. With every failed attempt, my patience continues to thin. I may need to strangle a bandit or 2, or 20, to calm my frazzled nerves. Our Lord Sheogorath must be pleased, very, very pleased. This new artifact is a truly remarkable find. Yes, truly, truly remarkable. To think that it was nearly dismissed as an ordinary claymore, when it was in fact the Sword of Jiggalag, the weapon wielded by the Prince of Order. It's the craftsmanship that betrays its truth. Perfect symmetry on both sides, its angles matching 10 numerals beyond the decimal. Perhaps 20 or even 40 numerals. I will make an effort to count them tonight. Yet its true power is held in its enchantment, for when I look upon its crystal edge I see more than my reflection. I begin to see time the way a cloud sees the river. It has a beginning and an end, but they exist in concert. The past, present, and future flow as one. I spoke to a cloud the next day, and it confirmed this to be true, though the sword's visions, I know what is to come. Sewers beneath the city is where the path will open. The sword will serve as the bridge. Sword of Jiggalag reveals much beyond my intent. It has a logic that seems familiar, but at the same time repels me. It desires mania as I do, but its goal is that of destruction. Worse yet, our Lord's voice feels distant, muted even. I find my thoughts being short, and my words more so. I need to keep my writings separated. I'm beginning to suspect my journals are speaking to each other. No, not suspect, I have proof. But I can't write it here, lest my future self speak more lies. Each thought, past and present, must remain pure. And part 3. How long is this one? Okay, not too long. 5th of Sun's Height. The sword's bloodlust can be used. Its desire to cleave a bridge, cut open the path, but never let the wound fester. A broken bone grows stronger when healed. Another vision, a long march through the gray, crackle of boots pressed on misshapen throats. In the fog, a whistle, marking time. Sword is planted in the earth, chaos screams, bleeds through its heart, roots are nourished. From the wound a tree blooms, a path opens. Scar tissue hardens, roots thicken, the wound bleeds, but the path is blocked, a fish swimming upstream. Perhaps the path is not for me, the path is for it. The river must flow from source to mouth to fill the mind's cup. Temporary hearing loss, bread baking in a hearth. We reach out and grasp the abyss, only to let go, face first into the mud with gritted teeth. Light bending through a glass eye. How easily we are lost. Revelation soaring on red wings above the dark. Rain running down the side of every window pane. I will not go manic. I will bring mania to me. Okay, so this guy worships the Daedric Lord of Madness and Chaos, trying to find a way to the Shivering Isles. And he thought using a Sword of the Prince of Order, basically the mortal enemy of Sheogorath, he thought doing that would help him get there faster. But it seems to have just made him go more insane. I see that sprig in there. How much you want to bet the crossbow bolt just plasters against a fake wall here? Wow, that's amazing. It didn't.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Okay, let's take all of these. Got an apprentice level lock that should level up our lock picking. Elixir of lock picking, a skeleton, take that. Because, of course, we need more bone meal. Alright, should just have to get out of here now. Before the episode ends, I do want to go ahead and do that and that. The area north of Mistwatch, that shouldn't be a big thing because I'm pretty sure that just leads to the Nerve Shatter quest, which we have already done. So then we just gotta talk to the blacksmith about making Madness and Amber armor, which may or may not be something we do eventually. I don't know. After I did Hearthfire, I really wanted to go ahead and make a set of like really overpowered armor, like the best armor I could make. But it turns out that when you aren't speccing into smithing at all the entire game, you don't get the perks to make good armor. It's funny how that works. Alright, this is back up to Solitude here. Let's do the Mistwatch first. Area north of Mistwatch. We'll go from Darkwater Crossing. Right, I traveled here because a lot of the times when I travel to Elder Gleam, that's like right over there, I get attacked by the dragon. I don't really want to... I'm not even Dawnguard. They kicked me out, bro. The Dawnguard kicked me out. I'm a vampire lord. Why are you taking, like, no damage? You're gonna make me use the potions that I just got after running out. Jeez. Assassin's Writ. I mean... yeah, sure, you can have an Assassin's Writ, but you literally said death to the Dawnguard. By order of Patriarch of Mara's Eye Pond, you are to hunt down and slay the Dawnguard agent Nyxus. He's believed to be extremely dangerous, even for one of your formidable skill. Strike quickly, sister, then make your escape. Okay, that's not an actual miscellaneous quest. What I was saying, until I was attacked anyway, is that every time I travel to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, I get attacked by a dragon, pretty much. I didn't want to deal with that. I'm gonna quick save because I'm low on health. There's the dragon there. It's probably gonna attack me anyway. Let's just try and cut over to where we need to go. I guess this camp here. I don't see any enemies. There is an enemy, Avithra. Does Avithra even know what's going on right now? I don't think Avithra knows what's going on right now. Well, Avithra's dead. I'm gonna crouch as I come in here to see if that mitigates the dragon attacking me.
I heard something.
Do you mind? You're gonna trigger the dragon. Let's see, what else? What else is there? Mountain flowers. Spriggan sap. Amber ore. taproot, some refined moonstone. A skeleton glitched into the ground. Love that. Alright, Avithra, what you got for me? Arcane Blacksmith's Apron. And another journal. I can now create equipment with ebony and glass smithing. Apparently. I know of you both, Amber and Madness. I am well acquainted with your secrets. Amber, the glowing works of an alien root. I find your resin pristine and holy, light and powerful. You require a delicate hand, one that recognizes the fragile nature of beauty. Madness, I know you to be a flexible breed, one congealed from the tattered minds of dead heroes. Unlike Amber, I would bend and bow you like a sinew. I would beat and hammer you, stretch and fold you, knowing that each blow would callous your skin and sharpen your teeth. It was dark, armored men that brought me these treats, these puzzles to solve, courtesy of Thoron, they said. Liars, there is no Thoron, not anymore. He is a memory of long past, and memories are as real as dreams and other fanciful thoughts. Still, I had to have them. Amber, so exquisite, so pretty, like drops of fallen stardew from your honeyed globes, I would craft myself an armor that trapped me inside your beauty and warmth. I would suffocate myself in your light, and in death live for eternity. But madness, oh madness, you charm me with your edge. From you I would forge a knife to cut out Sheogorath's tongue, and use it to lick the dust off my anvil. Oh, how happy that would make all three of us. And my wait, three. You, Sheogorath, or is it you, Amber, and Madness? In my desperation, I've turned to magic to try and turn these earthly materials into your equals. I have forged armor and blade in hopes of finding a worthy pair, but they are failures, not fit to be your shadows. So instead, I will mine the forests and the dead. I will have caravans search the far corners of Tamriel. I will reach into the eye of oblivion itself until I find you both again. Okay, so I guess she's just gone insane in collecting Madness and Amber ore.
Where'd you come from?
It doesn't matter where he came from. He's dead. Okay, well that is that. That wasn't the nerve shatter thing, I guess. But I guess we do have to find the notes now. I already gained the perks to craft with this stuff, so I can't understand why I need the notes still. Hello?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A request to meet. Thank you for your efforts to protect my realm. Oh boy. I believe you possess something that I am in search of, and I require it before I return home. It is the artifact from the Shivering Isles that served as the focus of Thoron's depraved rituals. Meet me beneath the Arch of Solitude upon the shore so that we might make an exchange. I don't really want to give it up, though. I want to keep the sword. Good stuff here, and Joftin's notes. That's what we're looking for. An ancient battle site was discovered near Thoron's lair. On the ground, an assortment of weapons and armor of the Daedra known as Golden Saints and Dark Seducers laid strewn about. It is from this site that we took up their arms and joined together as bandit companies under their names. Since then, as the only blacksmith, I've taken it upon myself to study these otherworldly artifacts. And now, at last, my efforts to reproduce the exquisite craftsmanship of these great Daedra has finally borne fruit. My mind is not what it once was. If my memory fails me, at least these notes can help the others keep the craft alive. One would be foolish to forge weapons from gold, as it is far too soft. And yet the golden blades of the saints are nimble and harder than steel. How could this be? The trick appears to be threefold. First, the structure of the piece must be reinforced with refined moonstone. Second, the gold must be hammered and put into place while the gold is heated just below its melting point. Third, the introduction of the heart of a Daedra to the forge when heating the piece so it can be hammered into shape, completely transforms the attributes of the metal, giving it its uncanny hardness. The process for forging the dark armor of the Seducers is similar but requires more finesse, as you must balance shaping the unyielding ebony with malleable quicksilver. The heat applied must be very precise, or the shape and integrity of the equipment will be ruined. As before, introduce the Daedric heart to the forge as you heat the material. Okay, so those are literally just notes on how to do more smithing, I guess. And we got one more thing to do. I wanted to do all of this in one episode, honestly. But it's looking like a two-parter at this point. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. Okay, under the arch, you said, but now you're back that way? Oh no, now... Wait, what the hell? Maybe it's because it's nighttime?
It's so
No.
bright.
Shows in, like, the back of Solitude. Oddly enough. Oh, I think... It's underneath the arch. That's literally what the letter said. That's what it means by arch, you know, the massive arch that Solitude sits on. That makes more sense. Alright, let's swim on over. Or swim over to here and then jump up and run over. I find it funny that the Emperor's ship is still here. Because why not? Looks like we will have to swim over here. I think I see where I'm going. I see someone. Is that a golden saint? I think so. No. Why? Why can't you guys leave me alone?
Huh?
And now she's going after it.
Ha! I found you.
Oh. She's not even going after the dragon. She's going after the dickheads on the boat. The boat with the dead emperor in it. Stada, don't worry about it. Talk to me. Please?
See you burn.
I hate this game sometimes. Let's load here. So right before we fast travel. I think we're just gonna have to run up and talk to her before the dragon or anything triggers her. Might be easier to go from the abandoned shack. Less swimming. Of course, the dragon is still here. I don't think this is gonna work sneaking past it. I'm very tempted at this point to go download the mod I found that just completely turns off dragons, because I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. It's been almost 200 episodes of just straight up being harassed by these dragons. Like, I can't do anything.
Done and done.
Where? It's right there. Surprisingly, nothing. Keep popping into detection. Let's just go for it now. Go for it.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, quickly, before the dragon attacks. You must be the one who sent the note.
Indeed.
Okay. Here's the deal. I don't want to give up either of these. But I would definitely rather keep the sword. Do I get anything from giving these to her? I think all the Sheogorath-shaped amber does is gives you something you can make in the Atronach Forge, like one time. But it just attacks you and you don't actually get anything from it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give her the amber, I guess.
Very well. Here, take this for your troubles.
Right, because you do get her helmet in return.
It would seem so.
And I would much rather have the actual equipment. It's just a stamina increase, but still. I'd rather have that than the amber. Alright, we're gonna loot her little area here. Atronach Forge experiments. Oh yeah, here we go. So the amber plus an emerald summons a golden saint. Madness plus a garnet summons a dark seducer. Get a scroll if you do amber, roll of paper and charcoal. Another one from madness, scroll of paper and charcoal. We already got the spell tomes, but that's what you do for those. And that's all. It doesn't actually have the recipe for the Sheogorath-shaped amber. But yeah, if you want to play around with that, there you go. I really wish you could take the bus. Like, Thoron had a bus, too. For Sheogorath, and I want that. I also want this gold that, for some reason, I can't loot from the side of the table. Alright. Well, I think that is going to conclude the definite two-part episode of the Saints and Seducers creation. And that, my friends, is everything, every side quest included for free in this version of the game. It's been a long one. I don't know how many episodes it is, but we can look at my load here. 212 hours. We can even, like, just scroll down through the quests as I'm doing the outro. Like, it's been forever, and I really enjoyed this playthrough, which is why it's not gonna end yet. After I'm done recording this, I'm gonna go upgrade to the full anniversary edition, and we're gonna get all the other Creation Club content to do, because honestly, like, you know, fishing, when you get away from the fishing stuff, that whole Emperor Mudcrab fight was really cool, and you got really good equipment from all of that. And I really enjoyed the Saints and Seducers stuff, so, like, I'm shifting my mind on some of this Creation Club stuff. I think I'll enjoy it, and I want to try it. So more Skyrim to come. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time, or whatever I decide to start with. Bye-bye!